Hello, good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, I have special guest Chaz today.
Hello, I'm special and a guest.
Chaz is a great guest.
Welcome to MalMakes stream.
Hi, we're going to be making carrot cake cupcakes, and when I knew Chaz was visiting, I was like, hey, do you want to do baking stuff? And he was like, yes.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, well, pick something. And he listed like 3 things.
Yeah.
And carrot cake was one of them, because that was actually what I secretly wanted to make. So we're making carrot cake cupcakes today.
Exciting.
So yeah, we have a guest. We have some alerts that came in during the countdown, and there's actually 2 steps to this because with cake, you have to make the cake and the frosting. So we're gonna get started on that shortly. We did take a shortcut today to do some of this, but it's a secret, you'll see.
Television secrets.
Television secrets. So we have a subscription from All That Jazz. Welcome. 3 months from Lost Vagabond. Oh, we're at 3 already, dang. 2 months from Star Wars Trekkie.
I think that's the first 3. That's
yeah,
exciting.
that is the first 3.
Exciting.
Subscription from Ivar Schonebeck, welcome. 3 months from Chrissy G, 2 months from Nunshoes. A subscription from Maya the Siren 182, welcome.
Welcome.
3 months from Phantom SVT, 3 months from Ultra Husk. Also 2 months from Radio Dread, 3 months from the Weil LP, 3 months from Storms 002, 2 months from Kuyadar, 400 bits from Radio Dread, who says, allow me to join in on the hype too. Hello.
Hype
Radio
train
Dread.
going on, level 6. Thank you all.
Chaz kicked Steven out. We had a subscription from Tim Koyaki, welcome. And from Colin DeP, welcome. 100 bits from Fear the Fluff, thank you. 2 months from Ikana18, also 2 months from Mike Capella. A subscription from Rubik's Moon, welcome.
Welcome.
2 months from Hang with Bernie. A subscription from K Crinion, welcome.
Welcome.
2 months from JT Slasher, 2 months from Vinny G Plays, a subscription from Lone Wolf 042, welcome.
Welcome.
2 months from Andrew in the Kitchen, who said earlier that this is their favorite cake.
Ooh, everyone loves a carrot cake.
Everyone loves a carrot cake.
Not actually true, but everyone should love a carrot cake.
It's spicy, and by spicy I mean cinnamony.
How many pepperonis is carrot cake?
1. Less than 1. 3 months from Gold Mage, and 3 months from Kimberly. Phantom SVT sent 500 bits. I love carrot cake personally, so carrot cake cupcakes should be really tasty. They are delicious.
It's been hard having the already done batch sitting by and not being able to do anything
We had the little
about
sample
them.
ones in the ramekins.
That's true, I did eat those. I forgot about
we
that.
did eat those. And then we had a subscription from Mr. Pfeiffer's. Welcome.
Welcome. I do not bake often.
No?
Almost
I know there's like
never,
a family
I would
cake
say.
that you have made before.
Yes, my grandmother did a strawberry cake.
That's what it was.
But actually Jeff made most of that, I think, when we made that. So I very, very rarely do any baking. So we'll see.
We have 300 bits from Jell, who said, Mal, I love you, but pineapple and carrot cake is a sin. I may have to place you under arrest. Honestly, you can't taste it. It just, I think, adds to the texture of it because it's a crushed pineapple. So it's not like whole chunks of it.
I did not know there was pineapple in it, and I ate some earlier, so.
It doesn't really do a whole lot, I think. I don't know, it's in it. It's been fine, I like this recipe. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna make up the cake batter and then we're gonna switch to the frosting. So this recipe does have a lot of different parts. We need to do the dry team, the wet team, and then like the carrots, and then they all go together, and then they get in the oven. So what would you like to do?
Are you dry team or wet team, chat?
Do you want to shred carrots?
I can shred carrots. I know the shredding carrots needs a lot of work and a lot of time.
It does. That is kind of one of the larger parts of this. So we have carrots.
Carrots.
They will need washed,
Okay.
skinned, and then shredded.
Got
So
it.
I'm gonna give that to you. Actually, I'm gonna wash my hands because I haven't done that yet. Chat says moist.
We have 3 months from Cosmic Searle. Thank you.
Thank you. Does Chad get an apron? I asked. He said no.
I'm good. These are carrots. They come out of the ground. That's carrot fact number 1. Come out of the ground. Carrot fact number 2, orange.
They're not all orange. Those ones are, but in general, they're not all orange.
I'm looking for facts that are in front of my face currently. And these ones are orange. Carrot fact number 3, approximately 1 in 9 carrots will have a little green bit on the end of it. That's just statistics. It's 1 in 9 carrots. We'll have a green bit on the end.
You can go ahead. So Chaz is going to shred those finely using my microplane. And I thought the apron was overalls. It's not. Someone sent me this apron. I really love this apron because it has this crossback. It's great. So I'm going to start by getting the dry team together in a medium. Actually, I'm going to use this smaller bowl. I'm trying not to make too much noise with my Pyrex.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. So I need a bowl and a microplane.
You're going to
how
be
are we
using
doing this?
This bowl,
That bowl,
this microplane,
this microplane,
this peel.
Oh yeah, peeler first. Peeler first. Dun, dun, dun.
So I'm going to be sifting all of the dry ingredients into this bowl using a fine mesh strainer because I don't have a sifter and there's not much point when this does the same job. And yes, Steven is behind camera, but he's not mic'd.
I'm not mic'd.
Somehow, I bet he can make himself heard if he needs to.
If he really needed to.
Or even if he didn't need to.
Illegal snap zooms, yeah. Steven, blink if you're alive.
Yeah,
He's blinking.
Y'all might get motion sick this stream, just watch out.
We had 300 bits from Waze and Aeon who says, woohoo, finally a stream we Europeans can join. Never tried carrot cake cupcakes, but carrot cakes are pretty common, usually in squares with glazing on top. Glazing is interesting. That must be like something from the UK or Europe that people do. Because cream cheese frosting, which is what we're going to be doing today, is very common.
Yes, that's the traditional option.
Mm-hmm. So I'm measuring out 2 cups of AP flour into this 1 cup measurement. And then I'm going to sift it into this bowl.
It's going to be pretty difficult to do 2 cups into 1 cup.
Well, I do it twice.
Oh, that's clever.
Someone said a small food processor would work. Yeah, I have a food processor, but what fun is that when I have Chaz to do this part of the work. We had 2 months from Mickey, thank you, and a subscription from Green Day Rock and Chrisara, welcome to you both. And 2 months from Trichiampia.
Thank you all.
Steven is having fun? I hope so. He doesn't ever get to do this.
Director of photography.
So when I'm doing the flour, Steven, you snap zoom in. I scooped into this and then I like leveled it. And then it's going in here. And then I'm just gonna pick it up and hit the side of it and it's going to sift all of the small pieces from the large pieces. That's what I'm doing. So I'm doing that with all of the dry ingredients. So this is 1 cup of flour and I'll have to do a second. I don't have to finish the whole thing at once. Chrissy G says, fun fact for Chaz, those peelers work in both directions so you can go back and forth. It also seems a little dangerous to go towards your hand.
I'll pass.
We had 3 months from Kaylin Lux, thank you.
There are times for efficiency and there's times for not cutting yourself.
I'd prefer if you don't cut yourself at my house.
Okay, anywhere else
with
is
the
fine.
peeler.
Please do it outside.
Jeff says, Boy Scout knife safety rules, never cut towards yourself.
It's true. You'll lose a corner off your Whitland chip.
You're what?
We can't go into deep Boy Scout lore right now.
Hype train finished up. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you all. Oop. Did a drop.
We had a 3-month resub from Bardic Puppy. Thank you.
All right, carrots are peeled.
I have 2 cups of flour.
All right, so
Oh,
I'm
so
taking
yeah,
this
that
bowl.
bowl, this microplane.
Microplane.
And it doesn't really set up great, so I normally set it down into it.
Like so?
And then just like, yeah, you got that. See, I did that for the test batch and my arms hurt. So I was like, someone else has to do this for stream.
I hope this sounds great in your ears.
Oh, it sounds great.
Ah ha 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 ha.
All right, I need 2 teaspoons of baking soda. And I'm just gonna throw this on top of the flour and sift it right into this mix as well.
Ow.
Just be careful.
It's only my hands. I got it back up.
And 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. And I'm just throwing that also right on top of this.
Do I need to turn off my mic? Does this sound awful?
Kitchen ASMR.
Because
It's not a very awful sound, I think.
this is going to go on for a while, so if we're already tired of it, I should turn my mic off. If we're fine, we're fine.
Sound isn't bad. Sounds fine.
All right.
Chaz, you make it soothing. Did I say this time? We had 3 months from Bardic Puppy. Thank you.
Da 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 da.
So this is everything on the dry team except nutmeg and salt. I found with my fine mesh strainer that the salt doesn't go through it. So that's why I didn't put that there. And the nutmeg, I'm gonna do that separately because I have to grate the nutmeg yet.
These carrots could stand to be thicker.
Sorry.
I mean,
So you know what I was doing when I made the test batch and I did that?
what the?
I grabbed all of the biggest carrots. And then I thought, maybe I shouldn't take all of the biggest carrots for this batch.
Well,
I
I'm glad you at least thought about being helpful.
I was slightly helpful. I took some of them. I put some of them back. Not thick carrots. We have 400 bits from Restful Silence. This is the first time I can watch live, even just for 30 minutes, because I have to go to bed soon. Usually you stream during the nighttime in Germany, which is 6 hours ahead. Like your stream, Smell. Have a good time, everyone. See you in the VOD. Well, thank you.
Yeah, we've been changing up the stream time, so lots of people in different parts of the world can watch.
Yeah. I hope you have a good rest and that you can catch some of this one. That's great. And we had 200 bits from Hugh1290. Thank you. See, now I have to grate nutmeg, so I'm also going to be making a noise. I need a full teaspoon of this, so this will take me a while as well. I just did this for the chai last week.
The chai is good.
Oh yes, Chaz had a glass of chai. There's a very little left, but I went and got more ginger if I need to make more.
Are you going to try the double boil system next time?
I think I will try the double boil. I also thought about doing it with coffee because you can do masala coffee. Andrew says, I find it funny I managed to make the cake stream of all streams.
There you go.
Rubik's Moon says, it was a nice surprise. I work graveyard, so it's like an honorary European. This is taking so long for the nutmeg. Kayla says, it's fate, Andrew. Jade says, I do my baking in the bakery section of stores. See, I started by doing like box mixes, because that's kind of what we did as a, when I was young. And then I've slowly just started doing things by hand, and I'm like, oh, brownies aren't that difficult from scratch. All right, how much nutmeg did I make?
Ponk.
That's not a full teaspoon yet. Okay, more. You okay?
I'm good.
Whenever your bowl starts to get full, I have this Pyrex here that you can start to figure out how much you have, because we need 3 cups.
Okay.
Penguin Frog says fresh grated nutmeg is better. It is better. It hasn't like fully dried out. You release some of the oils in it. All right, I think I finally have a full teaspoon of nutmeg.
Gotta be careful with microplanes. If you ever gotten a real good microplane cut, one where you just kind of microplane off the first level of your flesh.
Yes, I have. It's not very fun.
No.
We have a 2-month resub from Statman7, thank you. And 300 bits from Cheesehammer. I feel like to save time on grading, some of these ingredients could be hammered instead. Would work just as well, take less time, and be more exciting.
It would be more exciting.
I don't know if it would give the correct texture for some of them, though.
There's an idea. You take the most complicated recipe that you can find and replace all steps with hammer.
All steps.
And see how it works out.
We had 2 months from Brandon the Vicon. Thank you. All right, 4th teaspoon salt. And then I'm done with all of the dry stuff. Oops, all hammers. All right. So this is all the dry ingredients. This is flour, baking soda, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg. You want to measure that into the Pyrex?
Sure. Could use this motion break. Now here's the part where we don't want to lose it all down the sink.
We have to have someone go get carrots for us. Steven, quick, go get more carrots. Hugh gifted a sub to Tabby Stripes. Thank you for the gift sub.
Oop.
I forgot to pull out 2 ingredients. It's fine.
Come on, little carrots. Everyone join the party. The Pyrex party.
The cake party?
That is the party that I want to be at. What are we at? We are at...
2?
Yeah. What are we trying to get to?
3.
Oh.
Sorry.
2 is less than 3.
That's a carrot fact.
Carrot facts.
Well, that was carrot fact number 5. 2 is less than 3.
Gamers007 gifted a sub to Pickletron. Thank you. And we had a subscription from Sice-chan. Welcome. And 2 months from Brina BX and 3 months from Sephiroth. Thank you guys. Jade says, add raisins and dressing and you have carrot salad. If you add some grated apples, and I forget what goes in that as a dressing, you have the apple carrot salad that I've had at the Polish restaurant that's very delicious. All right, so I've broken 3 eggs into this dish. And I'm gonna start adding the wet ingredients over here. So this is buttermilk. That's my first one. And it's 3/4 of a cup. That is way too much. That is still way too much. Still too much. I shouldn't have looked at it from above because I was getting messed up by how. There we go. 3/4.
You know, it's hard to carry on scintillating conversation when you're grating carrots.
But why?
It's because of the odor that they give off. It's an anti-conversation odor.
Carrot fact 6.
Yeah, it's part of their natural defense mechanism. So like, when carrots were evolving, people would have parties over carrot patches and eat them. And so they evolved an anti-conversation odor so that people would stop having carrot eating parties. And it worked. When was the last time you went to a carrot eating party?
Does the cake count?
No.
Okay. Whoop. 3/4 cup oil. And then sugar. 600 bits from Brandon the Bicon. Very happy to get to see at least a small portion of this. I work nights from 4 p.m. to 12:30 a.m., so it's hard to catch anything live. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for being here. Glad you get to join us tonight. Let's see. It's 1.5 cups of sugar. So Chrissy G says, for anyone making this at home, if you don't have buttermilk, you can add a splash of vinegar or lemon to regular milk and let it sit for 5 minutes. It clabbers the milk and sours it like buttermilk. And that is normally what I do because I normally don't bother buying buttermilk. But I needed to make this twice this week because I had to do the other one and then this. And then I have another recipe that calls for buttermilk this week. So I just bought buttermilk.
The old triple buttermilk action.
And the way I do it is I have a 1 cup measuring cup and I put in a tablespoon of lemon juice to that measuring cup. And then I fill the rest of it with regular milk. And then I let it sit for the 5 minutes. And then I measure out what I need for the recipe, which in this case is 3/4 cup.
Did we get there? Did we get there?
Is that the exact amount of carrots?
No, there's more carrots.
Oh.
And we can probably use them. It's not quite 3.
A little more isn't going to hurt. I did like 3.5 when I made it the other day.
Well, we're not getting to 3.5 with this amount of carrots, but we'll get to 3.
There's my whole teaspoon. All right, my last ingredient for this bowl is vanilla. And it is what, 2 teaspoons vanilla. And I really like this vanilla from Costco, except the jar. It just gets everywhere, like you can see it. Like, look how messy. It just rolls down the side of it and it's such a pain. But I like it. I think it's a good vanilla. We had a subscription from Nerdy Revelries, who it's their birthday, so welcome and happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
We're making cake on your birthday. Subscription from Restful Silence and Speed Lunky, welcome to both of you.
Welcome, welcome.
And a 3-month resub from Starry Phoenix, thank you. All right, this needs mixed. Gotta break the yolks.
Tempting to get any more carrot off these stubs is a dangerous game, but I'm a dangerous man.
I've known you how long, Chaz? I did not know that fact about you.
Well, you know, sometimes facts come at you fast. Like on Jeopardy. Facts come at you fast on Jeopardy.
They do. I do like watching Jeopardy. All right, wet team's mixed up. So now we are going to add the dry mix to it.
There we go. That might be, we can get a little carrot here. Just a little bonus carrot.
That's the secret.
Whoever gets this particular cupcake and this particular bite will say, ah, there's the bonus carrot. And it'll have all been worth it. Clang, clang.
Clean, clean.
Oh, the buggles.
300 bits from Cheesehammer. We never get all of these fun facts when Steven is on screen. Does he just not know this stuff, or is he not a carrot all about trivia like Chaz? Or does he not carrot all about trivia?
I get it. Because it's carrot. And these are carrots. My life's been a lot about carrots in the last half hour of my life.
What about, was it Tuesday I did this test batch?
I didn't grade any of those carrots.
No, Brandon did. Brandon and I both did. We had a 3-month resub from Vivi. Thank you, Vivi. Is that 3?
Good. That's 3.
Okay. So that's going to be going in here in a second. It can go with the pineapple, or they can go together and then go in. So I'm just going to dump the pineapple in. And this is the whole can, juice and grated pineapple and all.
I'm going to make my fingers go a different way now.
It's important to stretch after making cake.
Yeah, it's important to stretch after holding carrots over a grater for however long that was. I don't know, someone made me put my watch on theater mode.
Well, it's 3:30. So it was approximately 20 minutes. All right, so carrots and pineapple are in here, and we're just gonna kind of fold this around. I don't need to like whip this.
It's 20 minutes of work getting sublimed into the mixture. That's not the right word, but you know. You can use any word for anything. That's carrot fact number 7.
All right, so this is cohesive and looks good. And this is our batter.
Hey, batter.
And we're gonna, actually, we're just gonna cover this and we're gonna make it later. That's the secret we're doing today.
So at this point, we would be putting it into the cupcake tin.
Yes, so this makes approximately 28 cupcakes, I noticed the other day. And I have everything ready for that, but the oven is whistly, and after you bake them, they have to cool, and you can't frost them for a while. And I wanted to show you the frosting part too. So we're just gonna bake these later, actually.
We're putting the cupcakes in the thing. Ooh, you can't see it, it's mysterious. Ooh, we're putting them in the oven for however many degrees. How long is it now?
It's there on that piece of paper.
It's 20 minutes for cupcakes, for 1 hour, for an 8x12 pan.
It's 350. Cupcakes are 20 minutes. If you're using an 8x at the top, so you have to preheat it. First step. It's an hour for an 8x12 pan, and it's 20 minutes for cupcakes at 350.
And we've done all of that right now. I'm sorry you blinked and missed it. You really shouldn't have blinked right then.
We did that right now.
We also waited for them to cool. You blinked and missed that also.
Yeah. We have a 2-month resub from Vegetable Sorbet, thank you. So we're actually gonna frost these ones, which were done identically to those ones. Andrew, wow, so fast. So we're gonna move to the stand mixer. Should we wipe the carrot?
There's no more carrots. I can wipe the
like
nubs if that helps.
This counter.
I do love a good nub wipe.
Uh-huh.
That's good. All right. This can go here for a second.
This is trash. Unless you want to eat these.
Oh God. All right, stand mixer. So I used the stand mixer the other day. Oh, there's stuff plugged into both of these.
You can unplug the laptop.
I can just move it over there if I make space, because the light's actually pointed over there instead of over here.
That is true. Oh, good.
They're heavy. Did you guys know that? That thing is at least 30 pounds. I don't know. Chaz, what do you think? Have you lifted it yet?
It's at least 1 pound, that's for sure.
Someone else thought I was wearing overalls. No, it's my apron. It's great. All right, so stand mixer. You can use this in a regular bowl. You do not need to use a stand mixer. But I have one and it makes things easier.
We love easier.
I had started to make the butter and cream cheese room temp, and I did double the recipe for the other half, and we don't need to do that right now. So, where'd my paper go? So for the cream cheese frosting, it is 2 8-ounce cream cheeses softened. So these are like mostly room temp. They still feel a little cold, but they're soft. And then it's the same with butter. It's a 1/2 cup of butter, and that's also softened. And we're gonna need powdered sugar and vanilla as well.
Okay.
So we just kind of start by putting these things together, and then we add in powdered sugar, or sorry, vanilla, and then the powdered sugar little bit by little bit.
Sounds good.
Cheese Hammer says, there's cheese in this? Yes, quite a bit actually.
Cheese of the cream variety. I don't know why they don't call it that in the store.
We have cream of wheat. Why don't we have cheese and cream?
Let's take this off first.
Oh, it's probably because they charge them by the word.
So I really like cream cheese frosting. It's probably my favorite.
It's a good frosting.
It is a very good frosting. And I really like this recipe because it's not overly sweet. And I think that is a bonus here. I mean, it's still sweet.
Yeah.
There's 2 cups of powdered sugar in it.
Yeah, it's not unsweet.
You wanna throw, actually we should probably chop that slightly smaller because it's not as warm.
Yeah, okay. If you need to take a knife to butter, I would recommend a butter knife.
It's right in the name.
I wonder if that's why they call it that.
Where'd my vanilla go? So this is a
Which of these
teaspoon
are
of
for you?
vanilla. You did that really well. They're like nice and perfect.
Well, now I've unperfected them. And these go in?
Yep.
Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump. Have one as a snack.
No, 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 no thanks. Did I get that? I did. So we're gonna mix this together. And hopefully it doesn't shake the entire island. And I'm sure that's a lovely noise you're all hearing.
Just imagine if we had Whistly going at the same time as all
Whistly would
this.
be going too. So I just want to make this all the same. So like none of those butter chunks are visible. Right now they kind of still are.
Get the interior shot, cameraman. Come on.
Yeah.
You're tall. Crane.
So that's pretty good. So we're gonna add the sugar in. So I wanna prep the sugar because it's gonna go everywhere.
Okay.
Where'd I put the powdered sugar? Way over here.
Way over there.
And I will need this. So it's 2 cups of this,
Okay.
and it wants us to do it slowly.
While it's going.
Yes, because it's going to go puff up into the air. And when I was in what was I doing? I was working at a natural foods, organic, vegan, vegetarian cafe in college. And I had done that and it got into my contacts and I had like stuff adhered to my contacts.
Oh. That sounds awful.
It was awful. And it was the contacts I had for an entire year and I had to go buy new ones. Can I get a clean spoon?
A clean spoon. A small stem spoon.
It doesn't matter. See, the problem I'm having right now is there's not a whole lot of leeway right here to like dump this without dumping all of it at once. So I'm just going to kind of get some of that in there so I don't get it everywhere.
Just a spoonful of sugar, as they say.
Who's this they?
You know, people who make music. People who dream dreams.
So I'm not in that. Someone who doesn't make music. Okay, there, that's enough. I can start to dump that in.
Contact check. Everyone's contact's good?
Well, it didn't go puff.
It's true. It was very controlled.
So I'm going to incorporate this a little bit.
Crane. Crane.
And that's looking good. So now we're going to do our other cup.
Get your arm workout in.
Chaz already did that.
Everyone must suffer. This is art.
I am getting some sugar everywhere. That's fine. See, like I can't even turn this
And we're quickly reaching what we call the delicious stage.
quickly.
I mean, the more sugar you add, the quicker something reaches the delicious stage, in my opinion.
So I probably should have sifted that because there's like clumps of.
We've clumped.
We have.
We've clumped.
So I need
Everyone mark up your clump counter by 1.
cards on clump or counters on.
Cards on clump.
Hashtag cards on clump, everyone.
So I'm just gonna scrape down the side of the bowl just to make sure I have all of the powdered sugar that's not everywhere.
It's looking good.
Yeah, it is.
We gotta unclump the clump.
Look at that frosting.
Thank you, Jeff.
That's real loud, I bet.
Jeff has pinned the current clump counter.
Thank you, Jeff. All right, so we have frosting. And we already talked about how we want to decorate these. All right, Chaz?
We did. I have no memory of this.
Okay. We decided to do a swirl frosting.
We did.
You have no memory of this.
I remember you said you can do any color you like, except you can only do these colors.
Well, I bought some
Okay.
when we were at the store.
Yes.
So I thought we would do, I need another bowl. We would do a swirled orange and plain.
Swirled orange and thing. My favorite colors. Orange and thing.
Whatever color it is right now. So we're gonna take some of this out and put it in a bowl. And then we're gonna put some food coloring in and dye the other half.
Okay. So
You
we're
wanna
doing 2
hold that?
colors. Sure. This is my life.
Frosting holder. And I'm just guessing, so, you know, it may not be even. I'll take that back.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's some good looking frosting.
Anyone who wants a stand mixer, I suggest you look into like Facebook Marketplace.
Chrissy G, I was very tempted to lick that. I was restraining myself a lot.
You can look at when I'm done with making what I need.
Will do.
All right, so we're gonna make this orange, and I have some yellow gel food coloring and some red.
Okay.
And I'm guessing how much to add in because I'm a painter and I get the color concepts, but I don't know how much.
So this is going to look like something we have no idea.
Correct.
Nice.
And if it's anything like paint, I'm guessing we need more yellow than we need red.
Oh, it's happening. You gotta get this.
Yeah.
This is the good stuff.
What do you think? Do you want a brighter? It is quite orange.
It's pretty on the pinker side of orange,
Okay.
in my opinion. I'm no artist.
You can always add more when you're dyeing things.
You can always add more when you're dyeing.
That looks pretty good to me.
All right.
All right, so now we're gonna put this in a piping bag, which I put over there.
Over there.
Do you want your own piping bag?
We have to have two anyway,
Yes,
because it's two
we
different
do.
colors, right?
Do you want this one or this one?
I don't know what's the difference. What will they end up looking
This one is a
like?
little rounder, and this one is a little not rounder.
Okay. How does that affect the final product?
I don't remember.
Oh, all right. Well, then I guess it doesn't matter which one I get, does it?
Nope.
All right.
So this is my least favorite part of this, is trying to get the frosting in the bag.
Okay.
I need a scissors.
We read these. We have 2 months from Bubbles8738. Thank you. And 3 months from Rowlet Hoot. Thank you.
The other thing I dislike is trying to make sure that they fit and you haven't cut off too much. Like that's not enough, because you can very easily cut off too much.
And it's just like haircuts. You can't put it back on.
Just a tiny bit more. Tiny bit.
So cut a little at a time. That's 3 months from Elfie Goldfish. Thank
That's
you.
better. Okay. All right, so now that we have that in there, we're just gonna roll this edge down.
Okay. You're really rolling it down.
Really rolling it right in front of the light.
So I see people in chat are saying you can put it in a glass, but I like to hold it. I find it a little bit easier. So
Manual control.
Yeah, just needs to go a little further. More kitchen ASMR. Andrew, you know that better than anyone. All right, so we're gonna put a spoonful over there, and then a spoonful over there.
Fancy.
And we're just gonna do a little bit back and forth. Because if I hold it, I can pull like this to get the bag a little uncuffed.
So this will cause the swirl pattern when we're actually pushing it out.
Uh-huh. Maybe. No,
Maybe.
it will. And then we're just going to twist it up here.
Okay.
And there we have frosting. Frosting.
There it is.
So let me do the other one. And then we'll grab those cupcakes.
Okay. Need some stuff
Thank
out
you.
of the way. Can probably be done with the paper.
I am done with the paper. Oh, I did that first try.
First try.
happy. PB. Andrew says, who gets to eat that frosting swirl? The answer is Chaz. How is that?
That's a good cream cheese frosting.
Yeah. You know, the other thing we have to figure out is how we're going to get those cupcakes in the fridge, because cream cheese frosting has to be refrigerated.
Well, the fridge isn't jam-packed.
No.
It's not extra lifetime.
No, it's not.
soon.
No, it's like probably 20 or 30 months away, right?
Surely.
Sure.
It doesn't happen yearly or anything.
Whoop.
Yeah, all that can leave my life. Jeff. I could have put more in this one. Let's do that.
Circle now squared. Don't worry. I'm good.
Oh, I need 2 hands.
I have great news for you.
I have to?
That was the news, yes.
Here. Do you want to do yours over there? Or
Um,
should we try and get them both right here?
we can probably do both, right? Because that can go away, right? We can move that over this way.
Yeah, it can move temporarily. I'm gonna give you this one.
Okay.
You want to pinch here and
Pinch.
use your hand to control, and then you
Okay.
just kind of go in a circle. I'll show you one.
I have never done this in my life.
Okay. So start on the outside,
Okay.
and you're gonna go around the outside, and then just kind of swirl up into the middle.
All right. Start on the outside. Swirl. Constant pressure, I assume.
Oh, I do not like this tip.
No. Hey, that almost looks like something. We'll try the next one.
What is going on with this tip? Weird.
All right, okay.
I'm gonna trade you.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
You try that one.
Wow.
All right then.
Wow.
Oh yeah, this is the good one.
Wow.
You can have it back.
No. Maybe I'm a natural. Maybe I have the piping bag touch.
The other option is to only use this tip.
Oh boy, this feller has got some problems. This is the Bull Linguini effect here, right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to only use this tip. That one is weird.
They don't taste.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, they will taste fine.
Oh no, this one is. Ooh.
How come the first one worked, but then the second one messed up?
Maybe that one's cursed, and it's cursed this bag.
Let me get more bags. Oh wait, they're over here.
I mean, you can't change the tip now.
No, I can though.
You can,
Yeah, I'll just do another one.
but it's already in the bag.
That's fine.
How are you going to get it out of the bag into the other bag?
We'll squeeze it into the bowl, and then I'll just scoop it back into the bag.
But it'll lose the little marbly
It's
effect.
fine. I'm doing this right in front of the lab again, I know. Poor Steven.
Poor Steve. Okay, so we're just squirting this off?
Yep.
All right, get this shot. This is going to be great.
Oh yeah, you could double bag it. It's fine. I'm just gonna take it out.
Yeah, there's something wrong with this boy.
This is somebody's nightmare. I think it's mine. I hate this. I really hate this.
Oh, Lord.
The middle's clogged? Yeah, I'm thinking it is. So we're gonna refill up the other tip, and then we will use that one.
All right.
And I'll look at that
Well,
one.
that was quite cursed.
That was very cursed.
What was I doing over here? Oh, I was reading 2 months from Team Riptide. Thank you. And 1,000 bits from Brandon the Bicon. Well, it's time for me to clock in, so good luck with the cupcakes.
Thank
I
you.
can't wait to see how they turn out in the VOD. Yes, thank you. At least some of them are looking good.
We can also like scrape off those ones.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind
That
of.
doesn't seem necessary, Mallory.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Okay.
Some can just look like
There you
that,
go.
and we'll eat those.
There's going to be an air pocket.
So twist.
Just
Air
so
pocket.
you know.
Air pocket. Well, so we'll start here.
Where'd that other tip go?
Some of these are going to our neighbors, and those can be the pretty ones.
Uh-huh.
All right, this is all right. This is okay. Oh, there's the air pocket.
Oh,
Hey, now that I'm not using the curse tip, this is coming out okay. I'm not good at like lines or curves. You know?
See, I have a few of the larger piping tips, and then I have a bunch of like the normal size ones. So I'm gonna use the normal size one on this.
Oh, that one didn't come out good. We'll not look at him.
Only squares for Chaz.
I'm not even great at drawing squares, if I'm being honest. Neither lines nor curves. Now, if you want weird blobs, I can draw you a weird blob.
How's that scraping of the metal on the metal?
I'm sure everyone really loves the sounds.
Oh, blobs made out of squares? That's a confusing concept. Are there decorations for the cupcakes? I mean, the idea was this was going to be the decoration, right? So
Yeah, that was the idea. I do have
the different
sprinkles.
colors and like, oh, we do have sprinkles?
We do have sprinkles.
What color sprinkles? Will they work with the orange?
We'll see.
Oh,
Did you have more or did you use it up?
is gone.
Okay.
There's that Coke Zero ASMR. Oh, those look good. That looks good. All right. I thought I was doing good, but now that I see those, I realize I was doing bad.
This is, oh, I just stuck my hand in it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we can try and help those two, but they're...
Those will be the ones we'll eat. Okay, let me get this frosting off my hands.
That is not how I would get frosting off my hands. But I am shameless.
All right, we have
Sprinkle check.
we have chocolate, gold,
Gold.
pearl.
Pearl. Well, if those are our three options, and there's only three options, we can bring them over and check them out. I don't feel like chocolate would be good.
Chocolate, gold, and pearl. I thought I had like sanding sugar, but I guess I don't. Gold and pearl?
We could try.
We could try. Yes.
We could try the sprinkles on some of our more unfortunate friends.
And then judge that.
Yeah.
Okay.
See if it helps the situation. Oh, we're going with the chocolate.
I'm trying them.
Okay. This poor fella has been through a lot.
Oh, you can barely tell.
Oh, but I like it though.
Okay,
Like
which one
it-
gets the pearl to see? This one?
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, those are gonna, I thought they were gonna fall off, but they stuck pretty well.
Pearl looks good. Chocolate stands out.
The chocolate does stand out, yes. I'm concerned about the flavor combination with the chocolate.
Okay.
You know? I don't think carrots and chocolate is a good combination.
No, it's not. Maybe.
Maybe.
Pearl is very pretty. Yes, it is. What is in this?
I could see alternating the gold and the pearl. Like what if it was gold, 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 pearl, pearl, pearl?
Okay.
Would that look like something?
Which one do you want?
Oh, you're putting me in charge of doing this? That's frightening.
I mean, I'm also changing the container when I go bring the neighbors them. I don't think it needs a lot of the pearl.
This is terrifying. I am terrified. Do these not have like a top that lets it do a little bit?
Nope.
That's awful. They should.
One bounced and then landed on the cupcake.
Nice. On the rebound. Oh. Yeah, see, this is why, oh, I touched the frosting. This is a disaster. That was too much. I'm ruining everything.
They're beautiful. One fear, Becca says. Here you go.
Okay. Here we go. We're trying pearls. If only we had some swine. You see the alternating pattern?
I see the alternating pattern.
And then this one has been cursed by the black pearl. Hey, it's a reference.
All right, let me get a handful of these into the fridge because of the cream cheese frosting. Where'd my container go? And then we'll try some.
I love trying some. There's also like bags of nearly empty frosting everywhere, and
Well, we can add some more frosting to the ones we are going to eat.
that wasn't my idea of what to do with the bags of nearly empty frosting.
What was your idea?
Who can say?
How many cupcakes can I fit in this container?
Are you doing one of those?
Yes.
That's going to be a confusing container for someone to receive. Like, why is one of these different? Okay, if it's two, it looks intentional.
And I don't know, we'll do one that's gold.
All right.
Oh shoot.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, now it's a candle. It's like a pearl candle with the gold flame at the top.
It's beautiful. They turned out good.
Excellent.
Oh, I'm getting frosting on the side of the container.
Do.
Thank you.
Maybe. This lid kind of wants to do a weird. There we go.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Oh, I gave them over a dozen. There's 13 in there. That's fine.
Bonus.
All right, which one do you want to eat?
I don't want the cursed one.
Oh, I'd eat the cursed one.
Okay, all right. Enjoy the curse. I don't want to eat that one because it had the best example of our
The swirl that we attempted to do.
So I think I want gold and not pearl. So I think I'm going to go. This guy's like weirdly small, so I'm going
That
to
one
take
is
him.
weirdly small, yes.
I'm going to take him. So because he deserves to be the first one eaten.
Steven, did you want to zoom in? Did you zoom in?
I thought you
On
were
the
going to say,
cupcakes?
Steven, do you want one? And instead it was Steven, did you zoom in?
We're going to eat. You should work better.
Yeah. You don't deserve one yet.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Your job's not done.
Okay.
You're still on the clock.
Cupcake.
Cupcake.
That is tasty. They're very moist.
It's a pineapple.
Yeah, you can't tell that there's pineapple, but that's what's making it moist. I like the texture of the gold, what the gold does to this. How is the chocolate? Is that anything?
I can't even taste it.
Okay.
I'm just tasting the cream cheese and the carrot. I do need a napkin though.
These type of sprinkles, they do the little crunchy when you crunch on them. I enjoy these types of sprinkles. I think the gold looks good and complimentary because it's like complementing the color.
You want to set the camera down and come have one now? They turned out good though. It's been a very long time since I've done this recipe. I like the spice of it, and the cream cheese is probably the best part.
Andrew, yes, hummingbird cake was one of my other recommendations for this week. It was one of the 3 cake
Which one you
ideas I
want?
mentioned.
Your choice. Oh, you're taking that one.
It's your choice, but you chose wrong.
You're not mic'd, so it's totally silent.
It's more that he's not talking, that he's not mic'd.
Do you have opinions? I thought we talked about thumbs up.
There he goes. He did it, ladies and gentlemen. Stephen George, you can find him over on the Stephen George channel. He likes to play video games. He loves to sing
breakfast.
songs.
He loves singing.
Absolutely his favorite.
Especially in the morning.
He talks all the time.
Normally he talks. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining us
Yeah, this was a lot
to
of
make
fun.
cupcakes.
I got to do some stuff I've never done. I got to destroy my arms with carrots.
Are you orange?
I am orange from carrots. Yes, that's my carrot.
Looks like iodine.
It's my constant carrot reminder. My CCR, if you will.
Self-tanning.
Water revival?
No, constant carrot reminder.
Your carrot scar from the carrot war. Let's see, who is streaming?
I believe that
I
John
believe,
and Tom
yep.
are doing a charity stream.
They're playing Cuphead.
I will come over here and type a thing.
Thank you.
We want to raid Tom's stream.
Either's fine. They're doing the same stream together.
I've already typed in Tom, so
Okay.
that's what we're doing. Thank you all so much.
Oh,
for
carrot
being
facts. Carrot facts is definitely
Carrot
the
facts.
hashtag. Hashtag carrot facts.
Here.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should pull that up.
And you should tell them all of the carrot facts.
Yeah.
Let them know. You all wrote them down, right?
Right.
While I was saying them, you all wrote them down?
Oh, hi, Tom.
Nope. Tom makes a noise.
Yes, Tom is good at making noises. But thanks for everyone for joining us.
Yeah, I got hit, man.
There were some subscriptions. Thank you all for that. Thanks for joining us for Carrot Cake. And we're going to rate Tom with the hashtag carrot facts.
Carrot facts. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Raid sent.
Raid sent. He just finished a level.
Carrot facts.
Who's rating? John L is live today? Yeah, John. John thought I was streaming later. That's what it was. All right. Thanks everyone for being here.
Yay, it was fun.
Yeah, we will figure out. Oh, wait. I do have a mouse. And thanks for Chaz for joining me.
Yeah. First guest, but not the last. You'll see
Yeah.
others hanging out
we've
with
been
now.
talking about things to do, so.
Some of them are not occurring in the kitchen.
Correct. We've been talking about that a lot this week.
There's a, can't say for sure,
Yeah.
but sometime soon we'll be not in the kitchen. Also, it won't be me.
Yes.
So I don't, not we.
Yeah.
We collectively.
The Raleigh Collective. All right, everyone, have a good afternoon. Thank you.